Hey guys, I want to talk about something I talked a little bit about in my previous videos, but I think I can address it a lot better now since we went over the major scale. So, if we start on C, we can figure out a ton of information that'll help us a lot when we don't remember something. So here's C, I believe. Yes, C. Now, we can figure out all of our intervals because you remember, minor is only taking a major, subtracting it 1. Diminished is taking a minor or perfect, subtracting it 1. And an augmented is taking perfect or major and augmenting it 1. So now, all we have to know is that the C major scale shows us the perfect and major intervals. So, this is a perfect unison. This is a major second. This is a major third. This is a perfect fourth. This is a perfect fifth. This is a major sixth. Major seventh. Perfect octave, which is the C, 1 octave above it, 12 keys. Now, if we wanted to find a minor key, we could just take a major, such as major third, subtract it 1 note, or 1/2 step. It becomes a minor third. Kind of sad. So, that is how to figure out all of the interval sizes and qualities using the C major scale. So if you can't remember it, follow the C major scale. Such as, oh, I don't remember how many half steps is in a perfect fifth. Well, I know this is a perfect fifth from C to G, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I know that a perfect fifth has 7 half steps. There's also something else cool that we can do with the C major scale, and that is figure out the pattern for any major scale. For example, if I start on G, whoops, it's different, but it's still the same key pattern. Of whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. To memorize that, we can look at a C major scale, and we cross a black key, so that's a whole. Cross a black key, that's a whole. Don't cross a black key, half. Whole, 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 half. The reason this is a half and not a whole is because we're only traveling 1 key from this note to this note. But this one to this one travels 2 keys. You see, we have to take 2 steps. From D to D sharp to E. So that's 2 steps from D to D sharp to E. But E to F is only 1/2 step. Boom, we don't have to go up to a black key. So we can figure out the scale using the major scale. How convenient. As long as you remember to start on C. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Then we can recreate it on different notes. As long as you follow that pattern, you can figure out any of the major scales. Fade in, I'm all red. Alright, sweet. So that's how to figure out interval sizes, interval qualities, and also the pattern for a major scale, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, using the C major scale. Very useful, especially when you're taking a quiz and you can't remember the patterns or you can't remember the intervals. Follow the C major scale. That's why it's a very useful, important scale, and that's usually why people teach it first, because it can help you with much of the other stuff. So, yes, that's all. So, see you in the next video. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Like this video.